What is going on, guys? My name is Derx. Um, I'm bringing you this episode of Way Back Wednesday. This is episode 2, if you guys didn't see. I'll put a link in the description for the first one. And basically, just to let you guys know, it's a series where I just play, the old cards, and I go back and tell the story of how I started gaming, and whatever game in that time frame is the game that you'll see in the background. Now, before I get into things, I just want to clear this out with my friend Randy from school. I want you to tell me if this is loud enough for you, Randy. Just let me know real quick. Thanks. How's that for you? How's that, Randy? That's good enough? Alright. Anyway, if you guys are wondering, my friend Randy from school, you know, he's, he says that my gameplay isn't loud enough that, I need to put it louder. So, to please him, I had that little 5 second little, fucking on max just to, please him. But anyway, guys, like I said, I know Styles, my friend, was supposed to be on this with me, but, something came up, something personal in my life, and, I couldn't really get him on here. Nothing big, he'll probably be in the next one, but for this one, I just gotta, ride solo again. Um, so pretty much where I left off, I think I was talking about my, when I started gaming, which was like World at War days, which is why you see another World at War. This is Upheaval, and I'm using the Mosin Nagant, which is a fucking amazing sniper, but I cannot wait to get the Car 98 because that is like the best sniper in the game besides the PTRS. But to me, I love the Car 98. I'll take that over any sniper in this game. But other than that, we got some good news. GTA's multiplayer came out yesterday, and it had it had a little difficulties with it. It was very laggy, and people couldn't get into games. I know myself, I couldn't even get into a lobby. I was trying to record, my first ever experience on it, and it wasn't even going through. It was saying that searching for game, whatever, and nothing ever happened. I think I was waiting for about fucking 20 minutes, and, I just gave it up. So anyway, guys, yeah, so I left off talking about World at War and, how I started, which is where, with my friend Chris and Jordan and everybody and how, we started gaming. Later on in the year, we could go on to like 8th grade now. I still was playing World at War, but I met a kid due to my other friends. I met him through other friends, like mutual friends, and his name was Dave. This guy was a fucking beast in Call of Duty. He was the one that was into the competitive, the MLG, game battles, all that good stuff. So he basically was the one who kind of inspired me, you could say, to want to get better at COD. So I'd always play with him whenever I had the chance. Whenever he was online, I would invite him, and we'd play together. And he just always, you could always expect the same thing from him. He was one of those kids that you could honestly say, yo, you know what he's gonna do whenever you're playing with him. He was like, really good at this fucking game at the time, and I could say he was probably one of the best at COD for the time that, from what I've seen in my personal experience, I could see that he was honestly the fucking best. And I don't know. I mean, it's just my opinion. You guys might think, someone's better. I have no idea of your opinion, but that's just my opinion. So, anyway, the year went on, and now I'm in 8th grade, so I'm a senior in middle school, and, I got really close with this kid, Anthony, from my school. He's, like, honestly one of my best friends right now, till this day, and he is my fucking best friend. What the fuck am I saying? So, anyway, we started hanging out more. He started coming over my house. We started fucking playing. We started fucking, yeah, you faggots out there. No, we started playing COD, and World at War was at the time was all we did. We always played World at War after school. I'd come home. I'd play this right away. We'd rank up together, stuff like that. And just this game was really fun. Like, just I want to talk more about the background. Like, this game was really, for its time, you know, this probably had to be the best game out. And you know, it's hard for Call of Duty, especially at this time when things weren't as advanced as it is now, as you see. But this game just fucking was amazing for its time. I mean, now it's, to me, in my mind, it'll always be up there just because I grew up and this was how I started gaming. Was on this, not gaming, but like live and online. This was my first experience with it. So it'll always be in my head, you know, the best game and still one of the best Call of Duties. But if you look at it in reality, it's not up there with the others anymore. Like, you know, you got Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare series is like popular as hell now, way more than, you know, this is. But you know, that's pretty much what happened. You know, I was always playing this game. I fucking would always prestige almost every week. I was fucking prestiging. It's ridiculous, I know. But that's what I did. Also, you know, just for, I would also like, I try to get into competitive with this game, but I didn't quite know what to do yet. You know, I wasn't sure. I mean, what I was a, you know, I was probably 15. No, I was 14. So, you know, all I knew was really to fucking play Xbox. I didn't know it for more than that. You know, I didn't know about, you know, game battles online and fucking all this other shit. So, you know, I would just play to play it. But you know, that's pretty much my whole beginning of my, you know, gaming. You could say I always was on. World at War was where it started. That's where, you know, it began for me, and I don't regret any of it. You know, this game is probably one of the best. Like, I will always say that. If you don't have it, you need to fucking get it. Um, but yeah, you know, this game was just really good, and that's pretty much the end of the beginning of my gaming career. And that's the end of this video, guys. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next week. Way Back Wednesdays. Expect a GTA video sometime this week, and also next week we will be going into Modern Warfare 2 for the next stage of my gaming career. So, anyway, guys, this has been Derx, and I'm out. Peace.